Hey everybody, it's Cindy. I know it's been a really long time since my last video, but I just haven't had a lot of time, and so let me update you. I'm at approximately 41 pounds lost now, holding for your applause, of course. I feel great. I'm already having to wear a belt with my pants, otherwise they fall off, which makes me feel really good about myself. I'm having a little more trouble probably than I should getting protein in. I'm doing my best, but it's a learning curve. And my water, I probably am not sipping enough. I'm working on it though. So last week I ended up back in the hospital. I was really disappointed with it. Like, I went into emergency and they were like, and I told them I just had surgery like 2 weeks ago, and they're like, yeah, whatever, go sit down. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, I've got major complications. They finally took me in, and I ended up staying that night. And finally, the next day, Dr. Yell, he's one of the surgeons at the Civic Hospital, came down, and he's a little upset that they hadn't told him that I was there because apparently he had been on call. So he told me that there's like 3 possibilities of what was going on. When I was 18, I had my gallbladder removed, but just before then, they put a scope down my mouth, and then like the opening to your gallbladder, they opened it up to let the stones out because I'd gotten jaundice because of it, because a stone had gotten lodged like in the opening. So they opened it up and let all the stones out, and he said that there's a possibility that they were wreaking havoc in my system still. The second was that I could possibly, the bile in my body could be turning sludgy, or I could be having a pancreatitis. So he told me that I'd have a scope and an MRI done. I waited 2 days for that, so I ended up being in the hospital for, 4 days? By the time they gave me the MRI, there was no scope done, but they ended up finding nothing. I think it's probably due to the fact that I waited 3 days for an MRI. By the time they did it on me, I'd started feeling better, so whatever it was probably passed. I was still in pain for up to a week later on the left side, just under my ribs. It's finally gone away now, which is great. But other than that, I've been taking my vitamins and my calcium and all that. It's been doing well. Still haven't gone swimming yet. Can't wait to go back. And then I will most likely be starting at the gym, just doing like soft workouts and stuff, like treadmill and stuff, next Monday. I have to meet with them next Thursday, because I got a call from the weight management clinic, and they were like, oh, by the way, we got a letter stating that the staple gun and the staples that they use during the surgery on the inside of your body aren't up to their standards, so you've got the choice of getting them replaced or leaving them. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to leave them in. I don't want to go through major surgery for nothing. The girl who called said that if anything was wrong, I'd probably have a deep wound infection by now anyway. So I have a week or two to think about it. I'm going to do a little bit of research and see what could happen in the long run, So I'll keep you updated on that. I am starting to notice some of the changes in my body, especially like around my stomach area, so yeah. I know it's kind of a quick update. I'll probably do a few more this week just to make up for the lack of videos. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe up top there, and have a great week. Bye.